What's up, guys? And I'm CoralBonsai. So excited to be here with you guys. Welcome back to yet again another episode on the Bonsaicraft server. Sorry for the weird intro, but this is gonna be a weird episode. It is gonna be full of adventure. Uh, so in front of me here we have our outline for our sugarcane farm. Now, after building the cactus farm, I'm so excited to get to build yet again another farm. We've been gathering resources like crazy for it, but I ran into an issue where the design I came up with for this building uses brown stained glass and brown concrete. Now, it looks really cool, but I realized I can't craft brown dye because the only way I know of how to do that is using cocoa beans, and I don't have cocoa beans. So, that being said, I actually need to change my outfit, and if I go here, we need to prepare with our adventuring gear because we need to go try and find a jungle. Um, Now, ironically though, before I do that, I need more rockets. And so I actually have to kind of set up a miniature version of this farm before we leave for our adventure to go find a jungle. And so I need to craft up some pistons and get this thing running so I can try and get myself some paper in order to craft more rockets in order to go on our adventure for this episode. So we're kind of working to get the stuff we need to build the farm by building the farm. It's all a little bit confusing, but I'm excited to enjoy this episode with you guys as it's going to be kind of laid back, kind of fun. I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy this too. But for now, I'm going to kind of get to work on building a small version of this farm and get that up and running so we can actually get off to going on an adventure. Okay, so here's the deal. Um, I have some very cool plans for this video to just kind of have a nice relaxed change of pace. But the issue with that is that this video is actually going to be longer than I meant it to be, and I'm just now figuring this out as I just sat down to actually edit the video. So what I'm thinking of doing is breaking it into two smaller episodes and trying to release them both to you as soon as I can to try and keep on schedule with what I have planned for my other videos. I hope that doesn't upset too many people, but this is definitely, I'm having a lot of fun doing this style of episode, and I might try to incorporate these more into my videos, but like I said, it's going to be a little bit longer than I meant it to be, so I'm going to see what happens when I split it into two videos. Hopefully you guys like it, and I hope you stick around to watch the second half. Alright, so I built my miniature farm, but of course I am not the brightest at times, and as you can see, this side doesn't have any sugarcane, and it's because, if you can't already tell what the issue is, I built the pistons one block too low. Now, that can serve as a minor issue, but it's easy to fix, so I just gotta pick all this stuff up and bump it up one block. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna get off to doing that. Alright, so that's that all fixed. Just do a quick test run, I guess. So let's put one there and one there. Cool. So that works. Now I guess we just gotta kind of wait for that to harvest some. And then we can get off to actually adventuring, which I'm really excited about. We should probably get rid of. Nah, actually, that's a lie. We'll leave that there. But I don't know what to do with these two water buckets. I guess just do that. Alright, so that's that all figured out. We just gotta let this run AFK for a little bit so I can try and get some sugarcane to make paper with, which actually, now thinking about it, that's up and running. So if I take this stuff, it's not gonna necessarily matter. And let's do that. Let's take some of this stuff and go make ourselves some paper and some rockets. Okay, so I think we officially have everything we need. Right here we have a shulker box, which I've taken to calling my backpack. Eventually I plan on actually dyeing it brown and naming it my backpack and just carrying it with me 24/7. But as for the supplies we have plenty of rockets, we have a spare set of gear in case we die and lose ours. We have stuff to make another portal, food in case we run out, a bed and crafting table, as those will always be nice, stuff to make a shulker box in case we want to carry more than what we have room for, and then obviously these are what we have to start with. I have actually stuck to a sticky note on my computer the coordinates for which I'm trying to get to, which are negative 323 and negative 5,420. So those are both northeast from here, which is this way, and as you can see, we are setting at negative 1600 and negative 530 basically. So we need to go quite a distance. I'm not even gonna attempt to do that calculation, but with our trusty elytra, which now have Unbreaking 3 on them, I think we can do it. So we are off on our adventure. I'm so excited to go find us a jungle, get some jungle wood, some saplings, some cocoa beans. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a very long distance though, so to be honest, I'm probably going to turn the majority of this into a time lapse. But I actually want to try something different this time in the time lapse. Oh, I just realized this could get dangerous because I can't see what's loading and there's a mountain right here. I've noticed though, back to what I was saying, in my analytics for my videos, it seems like I lose a lot of people when I do time lapses. And I think part of that's just because I abruptly stop talking. And so I want to do a time lapse in this video of me. Oh, there is a swamp over here. Okay. But I want to do a time lapse in this video of me flying over to this jungle. But I also want to see what happens if I actually talk during the entire time lapse, or at least close to it. So I might try that. But for now, I'm going to shut up and start recording footage for the time lapse. There's some really cool biomes over here that I didn't know existed, and there's also ocean. That's cool. Yeah. So I'm actually not doing a time lapse. For once in my life, the distance was actually a lot closer than I thought it was. Yeah. About 3 minutes after I cut to making a time lapse, I came across the jungle. So what I said before is true. I do want to try and figure out why I'm seeing a drop in my attention spans when it comes to my time lapses. But unfortunately, I'm actually not doing a time lapse right here like I thought I was. So off to the rest of the video, I guess. And there we have it. There is our jungle. We have found it. We have made it. There are parrots. Oh my goodness. Oh, this makes me happy. So we have found our jungle. I wonder, how do you tame a parrot? I want to tame a parrot. That would be awesome. I wonder what you need. I'll have to look it up and see if I can figure it out. Oh, he's looking at me. What are you doing? I don't know. But I need to skip it to dawn, which is also going to set my spawn point here, but that's not too bad of a thing. Because we're going to spend a lot of time here. Oh, except it's not going to set my spawn point here because I just picked up my bed. That could be an issue. I guess we'll deal with that when we get there. First thing that we need to do, though, we need to chop down some trees. So, I guess let's just start with this tree. Because I want to gather up at least some of this wood. Like, I want to gather up a few stacks of jungle wood. Just because jungle wood is such a cool block. It's such a pretty color. And there's really nothing about it that someone shouldn't like, in my honest opinion. And I'm not going to go deforest the jungle. I hate people who do that in real life and in Minecraft. Like, I just think that's wrong. I am only going to gather up what I need. And I plan on replanting trees. Like, I hope to get some saplings so I can actually go and plant my own jungle trees at my base instead of having to rely on this jungle alone. Actually, I think that's connected to another tree. Alright, we'll leave that. We also need to try and find some cocoa beans. But I don't know where cocoa beans spawn in the jungle. You know, I'm not going to lie. There is a lot about this biome that I don't know. And it's because the last time I played around in the jungle biome was honestly probably back in 1.10. Like, it has been a long time since I've been in one of these biomes. Oh, wow. I forgot how tall these trees were. So yeah, we're not going to have to take out too many of these at all. And we got a jungle sapling. Cool. But no, actually, let's replant that jungle sapling right now. We seriously just about got 2 full stacks right there from just doing that. Get me some seeds. I think seeds are what you need to tame a parrot. Alright, let's see what we can do with, what is this, 3 seeds seems to be what I'm getting. Maybe 4. Yep, we got 4 seeds. And where did the parrot go? That was just over here. Ooh, there's a white one. But I want this blue one. And there's cocoa beans right there. Wait, no, Mr. Parrot. Yes! Ha! Will he come sit on my shoulder? Where are you going? Yes! Ha! This is a good day. I have myself a parrot. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Okay, back to what we were gonna do though. Oh, I must have moved too fast. Actually, where did the white one go? Aw, this white one's gonna be all stubborn. Well, I suppose they can't all be keepers. We'll give them 2 more shots. Nope. Alright. Well, at least we got this guy. Alrighty guys, so like I said, I'm gonna split this into 2 episodes. I hope you enjoyed, but unfortunately this is all I'm gonna do in this episode. Next episode is gonna be all about us collecting all the resources we need while we're here in this jungle, and you know, just enjoying being on this little adventure of ours. But I'll catch you guys in the next one, so stay tuned for part 2, okay?